welcome to Conversation with the Cards. I'm Tammy, and here's this week's reading. So, we're going to pick a topic using the Soul's Journey Oracle cards, and then we're going to do our reading with the Animal Totem Tarot again today. So, I've given both of these decks a really good shuffle, so I'm just going to do a quick shuffle and then pick the one that's on top. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. This is a great topic. Okay. Actually, here. We'll keep it here. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'll give these a little quick shuffle because I thoroughly shuffled earlier. And I'll take them from the top. All right, here we go. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. Wands represent action, and this card represents that almost to the end of the journey of that action taken. So how do we relate this to our imagination? Well, every single thing starts from the imagination. Things are thoughts first before they become things. And in order to make those things happen, it takes action. And that's kind of what I'm saying. And then what else do I want to say? I feel like the more we listen to what's in our mind and take that chance and do something, create it, the better off we will be. And then we have the Seven of Wands reversed. And as you can see, we have the skunk here. And it's reversed, though. So, again, with the wands and the action, this card, upright, talks about challenges along the way. Okay, so, but when we reverse it, it would be overcoming, like having overcome some challenges along the way. And, like I said, everything starts from our imagination. And sometimes we think we can't do something because of the challenges that come up. But, as long as we keep trying, keep taking that action, eventually we do overcome the challenge. Next, the Six of Wands. Wands again. Okay. And it's the bee. Ooh. Six of Wands, and we had it reversed. So, upright Six of Wands talks about when you're taking action and creating. Don't forget to appreciate all the things, beautiful things and the good things that happen along the way, all the small successes. And if we reverse this, it's maybe you're taking something for granted, or you are not appreciating the little things enough and you're too worried about that big picture, and you're going to end up disappointed. Okay, so the best thing to do is turn that around and show a little more appreciation and be more grateful, even for something small. Next, we have the King of Pentacles. It's represented by the buffalo on this deck. This is like a tough ass buffalo. Look at him with his foot on the pentacle there. He's like, I dare you, right? And I'm seeing confidence in your endeavors or in your ability to survive, and abundance, the abundance that you can have and bring upon yourself or your family. All of the most successful people have very vivid imaginations. Look at the picture on this card. I love it. A lot of people, I just want to say on my own, that when it comes to the imagination, there are some that believe that our imagination is really what creates magic, where it comes from. That, like when someone says, oh, that's just in your imagination. Well, yeah, but just because something is imaginary now doesn't mean it won't be real at some point, right? Take a look at movies. Look at Star Trek. And now we've got like half of that stuff is real, you know, like the picture phones, for instance, and video calls, right? So just because a thing isn't real yet doesn't mean it couldn't be at some point. And then we have the Chariot reversed. So we've got the Orca here. And the Chariot, of course, this is the Orca chasing two sharks. And has to decide which shark it's going to attack first, because it can't have both at once if they're going to go different directions. So when it comes to this lesson and imagination, and it's reversed, it's the inability to make a decision, the inability to see your worth and then move on from that. So part of growing and learning in life is realizing that you actually can make a decision. You just have to stick to it. You just have to trust your intuition, which is from the imagination. Sometimes our imagination, you know, we control it, and sometimes it just kind of happens like autopilot. You know how you get those ideas that just kind of pop into your mind suddenly, and you wonder like, oh, where did that come from? And then we have the Hierophant, polar bear reversed. The Hierophant represents like a teacher or a mentor, that type of thing. And reversed, it would be maybe not learning from the right teachers, or maybe not taking the advice that was given to you. And sometimes we want to do things the way we want to do them, but it doesn't hurt to take some good advice too. And, you know, we don't always have to do everything somebody suggests, but sometimes the right advice will bring you to the right place. I have a cat literally right beside these cards. You can't see him, but he's right there. The Page of Wands. I think that's a gecko. And here we are back to wands again. So the beginning of success is what I see. The beginning of the success of the action taken. And what I'm going to say, and I think this actually is my last card. It's a little bit of a short reading, but what I want to say is that use your imagination. That is literally where things come into existence. They all start in the mind. You can imagine anything, but you can also create anything. It starts here, but then it goes here, and then you do it. Follow through, follow your dreams. I hope this reading helped. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can email me at tarotwithtammy@gmail.com. Thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing, and clicking the bell so you don't miss all my other readings. Thank you, I love you, and I'll see you next time.